That'll be good for Alejandro later. Glad I didn't buy one. Ah. Well, that's kind of a problem. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Scarlet Level Locke. My name is Hector, and we are here in episode 6. And in the last episode, we were able to defeat Bombardier and be able to claim our second Titan and our 4th badge overall, technically. If we count all of them as badges, we are now at 4 total. We have defeated 2 gyms, we have defeated 2 Titans. Now it is time for our very first Starbase. So, if you are excited to see me take on Giacomo, the Dark-type Starbase leader today, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. Helps out the channel. You will catch every single episode of this series as it comes out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. EST. But we are going to be going and taking on Giacomo today. In between the last episode and this episode, I actually did a tiny bit of grinding to get ourselves up to par with his newest levels. So we should be all set to go taking on Giacomo today. So let's go and get going. We already marked him off as our destination at the end of the last episode, so we should be all set. We also got to kind of explore a little bit more. I do need to heal up my team because the grinding did take a little bit of damage on Alejandro, but we are all set. I also, in between the last episode and this one, went and plotted out exactly when I want to catch all of the Pokemon, as well as figuring out all of the, like, ace levels and stuff like that of the different challenges we're going to have to take. Like, you know, what level is each Titan at, what levels are the aces of the Starbase leaders as well as the gym leaders, that whole shebang, so that we are all prepared for pretty much anything that can come our way. So hopefully that'll be a good thing going, and hopefully we'll be able to have not too many deaths, and just keep our team, you know, up to date, up to par, and take things down without too much hassle. It is getting to be a little bit grind heavy, kind of like we just do one thing and then nothing else happens. Also, how do I get? Oh, okay. I was like, how do I get out? I'm stuck. Let me do the backwards jump. Let me do the backwards jump. No, come on. Darn it. There we go, got it. Okay, I got stuck for a second. Don't worry though, I'm out. I made it. I survived. But yeah, it's getting a little bit of grind happy, I would say. There really isn't much to do aside from each of these bases or badges or Titans, and then grinding for the next challenge, especially if you're not catching Pokemon along the way, which obviously I can't for the team's sake. So, hopefully we will be able to maybe up the amount of things we do per episode as we get closer and closer to the end of the game. And then obviously once we get towards the end, we're gonna be able to have like a lot of story beats and stuff like that with all 3 storylines coming together, and you know, defeating the end of each path and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully it should be at least a little bit interesting there. But I hope that you're enjoying this series so far. I'm a little worried that it's a little too much, just kind of formulaic, but you know, I'm having fun at least, so that's good. Could you leave me alone? Let me go. Let me run away, you dingus. Thank you. Stupid grass child. Now I gotta go heal again. Oh, the other thing I want to do is buy myself some good battle items here, because I want to get some X items for Jeremy, and I guess Smoliv too. If it's Giacomo, is just 2 pure dark types. So, obviously we don't have any fighting type moves, but Fairy should be pretty good against this. And, Grass and Normal are both fine. So, we should be pretty good. Oh, I don't have any access to X items. That sucks. I thought I did. Well, let's get ourselves a couple of extra Pokédolls. Just to get us out of, battles and such. Where do I get X items? Hold on one second. Alright, I checked it, and it looks like you get them at the Chansey Supply over in Mesagoza, among other places. So let's fly here real quick. Yeah, let's fly here real quick. Find ourselves a Chansey Supply, and then grab ourselves some X items for these upcoming battles, because those will be super duper helpful. Especially some X attacks for Jeremy, and I guess some X specials for Alejandro. So, let me just look at the map real quick. Knickknacks. We'll find it eventually. Chansey Supply. Perfect. So it's right here. Set as destination. Beautiful. Okay. Grab ourselves a Chansey real quick. Or, what am I saying? Grab ourselves some X items. Not a Chansey. At the Chansey Supply. Alright, I like to buy. There we go, that's what we like to see. So, let's get ourselves... We don't have that much money, actually. We'll get ourselves 2 X attacks. And then... I think I'm going to hold off on X special attacks right now. We don't really need... whatchamacallit? We don't need... what is it called? We don't need Alejandro to be able to do any sort of damage right now. Jeremy is still our ace that's taking on everything. So until we get to, I guess maybe the water gym or something like that, we probably won't really need Alejandro specifically. So for now, I think we're going to just hold off on the X specials. Alright, cool. Do I want to buy any of these healing items? They are cheaper and better bang for your buck. I wish I hadn't bought all those super potions, but... Alright, well, it's good to know that we're here. This is here anyway, so... Let's just, warp over here. And continue on. Yeah, I don't want to, waste too many, too many, bucks on those super potions and stuff when I can get the better ones. But at the same time, I already have a bunch, and selling them now is not going to get me more... I've already wasted the money, so I might as well use them. Rather than sell... I don't think selling them and rebuying them as, whatchamacallit is going to save me money. It's going to waste more money, so... Like, if I could sell them for 550 and then buy them back for 500, that would make sense, but it doesn't make sense when, I think I would only sell them for, like, 350 or something like that, so the math doesn't work out. Oh, that's right, we have to talk to Cassiopeia now. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. Take it this means you've decided to join my operation? Yes. Let's do this thing. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Clive, let's go. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? God, these frickin' shorts. Oh god, it's awful. Clive. It's so funny. Oh man, this is such a funny bit. I always try to give it so that he had like what a British person would think is an American's accent, but it's like overemphasizing like the R's and stuff like that, because you know, when you're speaking with a British accent, usually don't focus as much on the R's. But if you're a British person thinking that you are speaking as an American, you can maybe overpronounce your R's just to make sure you are American, and then it sounds really weird to us Americans and stuff like that. So that was whenever I'm speaking as Clive, I'm trying to do an accent within an accent, and I am not good at accents to begin with, so perhaps it's worse. But that was the goal, at least. There was good intention there. It was a British person trying to be an American person. All that to say that I've been absolutely ignoring all of this backstory because I assume most of us already know what happens here. But Cassiopeia has some backstory, wants to take down Team Star. Clive, who we're not going to pretend, or who we're not going to say is anyone else in this story, obviously is someone completely new who we've never met before. He wants to help out for some reason, which you could probably guess. Alright. Well, we gotta take out Shankobo. Alrighty. So this battle shouldn't be too difficult, I would say. The dark type, two dark types, both of whom are like around par with us. Fairy type moves should pretty easily wipe this team. Is Fairy actually super effective? I don't think it is. I think it's just neutral, but let me do something real quick. I was wrong. It is in fact super effective on Dark, so we're perfectly fine. Everything's perfectly fine. So Jeremy should be able to one-shot everything. I'm going to whatchamacallit, grab I'm gonna probably use just terrestrialization all the way through. I think that's the plan. Just terrestrialize, play rough, body this thing. I will not use it on the people outside, though, because I need to keep my terrestrialization for the boss battle. But I don't remember this being a particularly difficult battle, so I'm not too worried. Don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around the turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that extra kid? You know that piece of work we're trying to get for declaring war on Team Star? Yes, I am. Maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. Ugh, you know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me and Battle Kid. What'll it be? Let's go. Alright. Enough with the accents. We're doing this thing. Alright, so... Oh! Alejandro up front is not a smart move. 19 too. So it's probably going to use a flying type move. Why didn't I put Jeremy up front? That was a poor play. Hopefully this thing doesn't have anything significant for Jeremy. Wing attack. How much does that do? Oh, I don't like that. Let's just play rough. Terrestrialize. Do we outspeed? Doesn't matter. We should be able to one-shot this thing with a play rough. 2 levels above, super effective. Outspeeds though. Darn it. Alright, it only does 18, so that's not bad. Goodbye, Murkrow. Let's heal up next turn. Oh, never mind. I did have to use terrestrialization, but that's fine. I'll just go back and heal before we take this on. I know I just said I wasn't going to use terrestrialization, but I wanted to guarantee the hit on Murkrow, and I thought she had more than one Mon. Oh well. We can heal. It's fine. Whew. I don't know why I thought she had more than one. She's new to the team, you know. Might have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm going to go in the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come in you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. Alright, kid. Let's go. I'll take you on in a minute. I just gotta go heal. See, you took care of the guards. Nice work. Thanks. Now hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the second squad. Their boss Giancomo pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. Honestly, major props to him. That is a sick soundtrack. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. Now, no use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the second squad off the map. Alright, let's do this thing. First, though, I'm going to... Whoops. Back. There we go. I'm going to warp back over here real quick. Grab me some healing. Get my Terastallization recharged. And we'll be all set to go. Alrighty. This shouldn't be too difficult. Obviously, having Alejandro up front, that first battle made it a little bit more difficult than it needed to be. But we're okay. We're okay. Alright, so put them up front. There we go. Better. Doesn't this guy look a little bit like Director Rose? Vaguely. He looks like the guy, the bad guy from Sword and Shield. Cool. At least I think he does. Maybe if I look at them next to each other, it's gonna be like, what the heck was I thinking? They are nothing alike. But just from my memory, he looks kind of sort of similar. But who knows? Not me. Couldn't be me. Great balls. Ooh, nice. Wait, do I have to fight him again? Oh, is this not the right entrance? I'm sitting here like, why, where's the bell? Where do I ring? What do I do? Ding dong, hello, let me in. It's because I didn't go to the front door. How rude of me. Should have entered the front door. Special defense. Huh? Not going to be super helpful right now. Grab that item over here as well. I'm just trying to get as many items as possible so that I can... Ooh, I got a special attack. Nice. That'll be good for Alejandro later. Glad I didn't buy one. Ah. Well, that's kind of a problem. Interesting. So, I think the plan here, we'll put Spam back on the team. It's not going to matter. It's going to get knocked out almost immediately, but it's a 0-point penalty. So, we'll just do that. I think this is the only Starbase we're going to have the problem for, but I didn't even realize that you had to have 3. Interesting. Alright. Well, good to know for the future. This one, I don't think it matters if we lose Spam here. Spam's gonna almost immediately get bodied, but I think we should be okay. Heads up, gang! Some jumped-up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guest. You can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, or our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Sounds good to me. Alright, cool. Oh my god. What the heck? Why did you take so much damage already? Jeremy already took damage. Oh, Steel type. That's dangerous. Steel type moves. I didn't even think about that. Somehow Spam took something down. Way to go, Spam. Oh, God. Shoot! Okay, I don't think that's a feint. I think that's just a down to 1. Let me go back to Clavel. I don't think that's a penalty. I was not expecting this. Alright, let's see. Cool. Somehow Spam is actually doing well. Alright, Spam's probably going to go down, but that's fine. Okay. We don't want to go against those. Those are dangerous for Jeremy. Those are also dangerous for Jeremy. Zorua, that we can handle. Pure Dark. All right, come on. Oh, perfect. Okay, Alejandro can handle those 3. And then we'll send you in against these 3. Perfect. Alejandro can handle these 3. Perfect. And then you can handle these 2. Okay. I think we're starting to get the swing of things. You can handle that one. 21. Just gotta be a bit more picky with exactly who we're facing off against. Okay. Taking all of them down, nice. Perfect. Alright, that should be pretty much 30, I think, right? Oh, no, there were only 3. I thought there were 5 there, for some reason. 28. We'll do 1. And then I'm going to go heal now to get my team up to full. We have plenty of time. We don't have to worry about wasting our time, running out of time or anything like that. We still have 7 minutes left. I go and heal, then I take it down the last one with, I guess, whatchamacallit? I guess Alejandro's up front, so we'll do that, but let me get the heal up. And Zorua should be fine. Yes. Cool. Alright, thank you, Clive. And... Oops. There we go. Bop him. Goodbye. Oh, shoot. We did take some damage with Alejandro. That sucks. She's way above our levels. We gotta get the boss. Alright, cool. Alright. Boss time. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okie dokie. Cool. GG's on that. I'm trying to think though. I'm like a little. I'm not sure whether the worn out for Jeremy should count as a death or not, or a feint. I'm not sure if it's like a gets down to 1 health and then comes back and won't battle again, or if it's it actually fainted type of thing. So let me know what you think, whether that should count as a feint or not. And if you think it should count as a feint, I will add the penalty later. We could always add the penalty later. That's pretty static, so we should be okay. But let me know what you think, whether that should be a penalty or not, because I'm really not sure how to rule that. I'm kind of leaning towards it should be a penalty, just because I couldn't use it at all. But we'll see. Alright, so this thing's going to have steel-type moves, which is kind of dangerous. Alright, let's see. I think this is pure dark at this point, though, so... I think what we'll do is just terastallize, play rough. I can't afford to use an X item on this Mon right now because it's got... I think it's going to have a Steel-type move that is going to do good damage to us. So I want to try and pack as much of a punch as possible in the beginning. Don't miss. Come on! 1 in 10 shot. Oh, that sucks. Metal Claw, yep. Okay. We gotta one-shot it now. We do outspeed, which is good to know. We just can't miss. And we have to one-shot. Oh, the Quick Claw. Beautiful. Play rough. Hit. Don't. Just one-shot. 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 Oh, that does nothing. Alright, well. Yeah, that was not expected. I did not expect it to do less than half damage. Jeez. That is rough. Alright, well, we definitely take a penalty there for Jeremy. Alejandro's going to have to swap in. We're just going to have to revive Jeremy now. Alejandro's just going to have to deal with a Metal Claw. Alright, revive. Oh, the other thing is we can't use our Terastallization now. Why do you have Aerial Ace also? That's ridiculous. Let me just, Super Potion up. This is bad. This is really bad. Because I don't... technically I can send in spam, I think. Do I risk trying to get a para? Or do I just go play rough? That miss on the play rough first turn was brutal. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to go for it. Okay, we get rid of the Pawniard at least. I think what we'll do is we'll revive Alejandro this turn. See what Rev of Room does. We might lose here. I think we very well might lose here. Alright, cool. Didn't lower our attack. That's good. Alright, let's use a revive on... Actually, let's use a Super Potion on Alejandro first to scope out what it has. Because if it's not going to be able to do any damage to us, we should be okay. It might only have Dark-type moves, in which case we should be okay. Swift. How much does that do? Not bad. Okay. Play rough. We get the Quick Claw as well. Good stuff. Okay, it doesn't do as much as I'd like it to. Metal Sound. I don't like that. Alright, lowered my special defense. Swift is not physical, I don't think so. Let me use my revive here. Obviously we took a L with Alejandro as well. So we take 2 penalties there. Swift, how much does that do? Oh my god, that does more. Okay. Let's heal to full with Alejandro. Snarl, what did that do? Okay, not very effective. Lowered my special attack, that's fine. Swift does not kill from here. I think it leaves me at 6. So we'll use a Super Potion to heal Alejandro here. I don't think it kills. I was right. Okay, good. So now we switch into Alejandro to eat some of these hits. It'll probably use Screech again, and then we'll heal up to full, start taking this thing down again. That's the plan. Wicked Torque. Oh, that does a lot. And it put us to sleep. Great. Okay. We might lose Alejandro again here. But we just gotta heal up Jeremy. This is a rough battle, man. Yeah, we lose Alejandro again. Oof. So many penalties. This is a brutal battle. Should have been higher level. I can't afford to lose another, or miss another play rough here. Quick call, I guess, helps. Good. Alright, what does it do now? Metal sound. Alright. It's gonna be doing a lot of damage now. Swift. Does more than half. Alright, I think we wait it out until it doesn't use an attacking move. We have plenty of healing items. And it can't one-shot us from here right now. Swift again. That's fine. Whoops, nope, not battle. Because I don't think I outspeed it. We're just going to have to keep doing this until it, like, either does something that gets us to higher than 25 health, or doesn't attack at all. This is bad. This is bad. We might very well lose here. Alright. Super Potion up. Again. You know what I want it to do? I want it to use a Metal Sound, so I'm still at full. I switch into Spam. It one-shots it, obviously, with whatever it plans on using. And then we can basically get rid of all of the defense drops and just try and two-shot it. Swift. Oh my god, it just keeps using Swift, though. And it has unlimited HP. I already knew this. So, or PP rather. If it had unlimited HP, that'd be even more of a problem. Yeah, this is rough. It's doing 26 damage each time. And even if I like outsped with the Quick Claw and predicted when it would happen, it's still won't one-shot from here. Man, that initial miss on the play rough screwed me. There's the crit. I might just have to sacrifice or call it a loss here. Alright, I think I know what to do here. It's gonna take some revives, but I think we can actually get 2 hits off. So we send in Spam here. It dies. No point penalty. That's fine. Swift takes it down. Got the crit, because of course it did. Alright, Spam goes down. We switch into Jeremy. We use a play rough this turn, because even at this health, it can't one-shot us with Swift without the defense drop. And we get the Quick Claw too, which is beautiful. Nice. Swift. This doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. We heal up to full. It probably uses the defense drop, but it can't one-shot us. We kill it with play rough, assuming it doesn't miss. Which, you know, 9 in 10 chance. So, we'll probably miss. Swift again. Okay. Or it does that, and we can live one more hit. For sure. Swift again. Okay. We survived, and we didn't even need to do the fainting that I was planning on doing. Alright. Won the battle, but at what freaking cost? Holy cow, that was a brutal fight. Oh my goodness. That was like 3 revives, 4 revives, something like that. That was awful. Oh my goodness. That battle was rough, man. That sucks. Guess that's that. What is up, Giancomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted me to take on some stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all. And also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, excuse me. We figure we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giancomo? Haha. No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male student's hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. Alright, well, we'll skip through this, and get to the end of the episode. Well, this was actually a much longer episode than I was expecting because of that battle, but thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. We did end up defeating Giancomo. In the next episode, we will go and take on, probably Iono, which is going to be another tough battle. I think I want to be over-leveled for that one as well. So, hope you're excited for that. If you are, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. Helps out the channel. We'll catch every single episode of this series as it comes out, and you'll have a wonderful time doing it. But regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next episode.